Hello, and good to see you here. Today, we're going to talk about how you can help your target market to be able to build their business and just by giving them some important helps. And I have three tips, three proven tips that can help. So I want to share those with you today. And while you're coming on, if you wouldn't mind dropping where you're coming in from and anything else that you want to say, that would be great. I'd love to be interactive. I'd love to be able to, to talk to you and have you talk to me as well, and to share what you think about this and where you are in this area. Are you new to it? Are you just starting? Or have you been in it for a while and some of these things you've heard before? Because I'm only going to do three because there's a whole lot of things you can do to help those people that you want to help in your target market. But I just chose three to talk about today. And before we get going, let me introduce myself. My name is Cherie Woodard, and I help business builders and entrepreneurs to be able to come online, use social media to get prospects, leads, and sales in their business. And I do that in a variety of ways. I help people to learn to attract those people that they want, those people they want to help. I help people to be able to know where to go and look for people that would be like they are, that would be the people that they want to help, as well as learning how to do video and that kind of thing. And I do all of those strategies and tips updated, modern, and trending, because the stuff we used to do or stuff that people used to do back in the day just don't work anymore. And most of us are online now. So we have to adopt a different strategy, a more updated, modern strategy that's been proven to help, that's been proven to show that it really works. And in that, they're doing regular live video, which is still, like number one, but they're also doing micro video and that kind of thing. So I won't keep going into that, but that is basically what I do. And today I have a free gift, and I will put the information on the video when it's downloaded. It is something that I used when I first started, and I got this training, and it just opened my eyes and gave me more to think about and more to do with. It gave me, I don't know, it just helped me to move forward instead of staying stuck. It helped me to see things in a different light. And so it really helped me, and I hope that it helps you as well. So I will put the information on the video when it's downloaded so that you can check it out. And we'll go from there. So let's get into this today. So, when you're wanting to help those people that are your following, those people that are your target market, you want to help them. Number one, it's really important to find out, to research, to learn what their pain points are so that you can help with that. And what solutions can you point them to because of those pain points? Very important, because if you don't have something that says what's in it for them, if you're not talking about something that's what's in it for them to help those people that you want to help, they might decide to just go somewhere else because you're not really speaking to them. Now, that can be a good thing. And, if you don't have what you're saying, what you need to be saying, then it could be a bad thing. But we don't want people that don't resonate with us, people that aren't relatable to us, and they don't want us. So it's okay for them to leave because there's somebody out there for them. But for, those people that want to hear what it is we have to say, so they want to stick around. Give them something to stick around for. Talk about pain points, and and I'll just go on and say, my other thing is sharing your journey. When you share your journey, it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be able to show what you went through and some of the things that really, put you on edge, or, cause you to have a really hard time. And as you're sharing that, then it's relatable to those people that are listening with the ears that they really want to know what it is that you have to say, because so far from what they can see, what they've heard, you resonate with them. So they're looking for more information to make sure that this is not a fluke, to make sure that you're really who you say you are. And what better way to do that than on live video? People can see who I am, hear my voice, and I know it might be a little deeper and maybe a little scratchy today, but just having one of those off days, and that's okay. We all have them, and we just have to keep it moving and do what we do best, and just continue to deliver, what we need to deliver to those people that we truly want to help. So by sharing your journey, like sharing my journey, like I started when, gosh, it's been over 20 years now, 20 plus years that I started. And I started because a friend that worked at the same hospital in the OR where I worked, as which was one of my last positions as a registered nurse. And she was telling me about this thing and how she thought I would really be interested, and so on and so on. And so I ended up following her and going to these home parties and what have you. And then it turned out that that one, unfortunately, really was a scheme, and people did go to jail. Thank God I hadn't gotten anywhere, and I wasn't making anything. But there were some people, the higher ups, the leaders, that were, having a business without really having a business. That was just a trip. But you live and learn. You have to learn and grow, and not count things as, oh, I'll never do that again, or that was so awful, I won't, this and that. Because everything that we go through is a lesson learned. Everything that we go through is another step. So I'm sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. I'm coming back to where I was. So sharing our journey helps our target market, those people that we want to help. It helps them to be able to resonate with us, and to be able to, see, oh, okay, she's talking directly to me because I'm going through that now, that kind of thing. And then the last thing is giving value. Or if I didn't know what value was when I first started, but giving someone helps, that's really going to lift them up, that's going to help them to be able to make moves that are going to be really important and helpful to them, instead of not giving value, or giving value and then having a hidden agenda. You know, I don't like that. I never did. And, but of course I did it because that's what I was told to do. But I really did not like that, get to know somebody and then spring this out on them. Say, hey, how are you doing? And they say, hey, I'm doing fine. How about you? Doing great. Hey, you want to join my business? Hey, you want to buy my stuff? It's just not the way to do it. It's just not. It's just, and I don't want to make anybody wrong, and I don't want to say that that's right, but it's outdated now, that type of thing, and people don't like that. People don't like being pushed, pitched to, or having stuff just put in their faces that they really don't want. because no one has checked to see what it is they're actually dealing with. No one's really talked to them about that. They've just went from the hi, hello to buy my stuff, join my company, do this and that. So we don't want to do that. So basically, those are the three tips that I have for today that help, and they have been proven to help. They have helped me. They have helped a lot of others. And so I hope that this was valuable for you. I hope that it was helpful for you. And that when you look at your target market, you start thinking, especially if they're like you. Now, some people go a different direction. They just have always wanted to do something, and it may not be what they used to do. So, it's a different kind of going off on a different way, a different profession or whatever. But for me, I knew what I wanted to do. I want to help those people that were like me for over 20 years with no results until I came into the company that I'm in now. So I'm not going to keep going because I will. Most people that do happen to are familiar with me know that I talk a lot and I keep trying to explain, and I need to just, kind of allow you, if you need more information, that you can always get in touch with me. You can always direct message me. So I'm working on pulling my lives down to 3 days a week, and I'm doing that so far, as well as being able to not have really long lives, but enough to give you what it is that you need, and then we can go from there. So like I said, the information that I have for you for the free gift, the free training, will be on the video when it's downloaded. And that's basically it for today. So wherever you are in the world, no matter what time it is for you, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, sleepy time, always make it the best that you can make it. Always be the best that you can be. God bless, God keep. And I will see you again tomorrow, and with a different topic. So talk soon. Bye now.